riots, insurrections, call it what you like. I mean, how did you see that? How do you view the events of the 6th of January at the Capitol?
Well, that really doesn't have anything to do with being governor of Arizona. And I'll tell you what, we did see some pictures, you're right, a lot of the media pictures, but what we haven't seen are the 14,000 hours of crystal clear video footage that Nancy Pelosi has that we the people own. There were pictures and cameras all over. If you've ever been to Washington, D.C., you can't walk 1 foot without being on camera. We have 14,000 hours of crystal clear footage and surveillance camera footage that Nancy Pelosi should release immediately. We can figure out who's who, what happened, where the issues were. But she refuses to release that. Why do you suppose that is? Why would she refuse to release that?
Well, why do you think? You tell me.
I'm asking you. It certainly raises Canada is our Second Amendment. And we will never, ever let that go. Mark my words. What we saw happening in Australia, where you have internment camps and people are being forced, if they've encountered anybody with COVID, to be locked into a quarantine camp, is the most horrifying thing I think I've ever seen a government do. It's frightening. And it's obvious you've come into this interview and you don't like President Donald Trump. It's obvious.
Kari, you have said that he should be on Mount Rushmore. You can't get much more of a personal endorsement than make him a monument.
Yep, I think he's a great president. I think he's one of the best presidents we've ever had, and I think he will be back. I think he will win in 2024, and he will come back with a vengeance. And it's amazing that the world, in Australia, you're still fascinated with President Trump. He's a great president, and he's going to do great things. And the America First...
All that violence.
The America First...
All that violence on January the 6th, and you can't bring yourself to say that it was a bad thing.
I'm not even, you're talking about January 6th. You know where the violence happened? On our streets in the so-called Summer of Love, when our federal buildings were being firebombed, when Antifa was running rampant, when people's businesses were being burnt down and torched, when churches were being torched, and the Democrats were calling it peaceful protesting. That was...
So that makes it okay.
Nothing makes... Sir, let me answer.
769 people have been charged with assault. 769 people.
In my view, nothing.
So no, all those people, 700 and some odd numbers, they have not been charged. They're being held without any type of charges. It's straight bullshit.
Clear enough for you? I want to make sure if I spelled it out for you in big letters. I know that's what they give you when you're in kindergarten.
Hey, mate, check out the shrimp on the bobby. Is that clear enough for you?